The Golden Horizon. Alara spent every evening staring at the travel poster on her wall. It showed Sunhaven, a city where the sky was always blue and the ocean sparkled like diamonds. If I lived there, she told herself, I would finally be happy every single day. Her friend Arlo helped her pack the last of her boxes. He noticed her excitement and smiled, though he looked a bit worried. It's a big move, Alara, he said. The sun is great, but don't forget your sweaters. Alara laughed, certain she would never be cold again. When Alara arrived in Sunhaven, it was exactly as the poster promised. She stood on her new balcony, feeling the warmth on her skin. She called Arlo and shouted, "It's perfect! The weather is everything. My life is going to be perfect now." But a month later, the focal effect began to fade. Alara sat in 2 hours of honking traffic every morning. The sun was shining through her windshield, but it just made the car uncomfortably hot while she worried about being late for work. Even the grocery store felt different than she expected. She stood in the aisle, staring at the price of a carton of eggs. Everything in Sunhaven was twice as expensive as back home. The sun was bright outside, but it couldn't pay her rent. Arlo came to visit a few weeks later. When Alara opened the door, she gave him a big hug, but she looked tired. "The beach is right there," Arlo noted, pointing out the window. "But you look like you haven't slept in days." They went to the beach, but Alara couldn't stop checking her phone. She was stressed about an email from her boss. Arlo watched her. "Alara, you moved here for the sun, and the sun is here. Why aren't you as happy as you thought you'd be?" Alara sighed. "I fell into a trap, Arlo. I focused so much on the weather that I forgot life is made of many things. I forgot about the traffic, the cost of living, and how much I'd miss my friends." She realized that the focal effect had tricked her. She had let one positive detail, the sun, blind her to the reality of the whole picture. She began to write down all the things that actually mattered: community, balance, and peace of mind. Alara stayed in Sunhaven, but she stopped expecting the sun to do all the work. She found a closer job and invited Arlo to visit more often. She learned that happiness isn't a single golden ray, it's the whole sky, clouds and all.